It's time to learn a little bit about the DMAIC process. When you're doing your process improvement projects, you should follow this path. First you got define, then you got measure, then you analyze, then you improve, and then you gotta control your process. I know that you're on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your mans. Before you start to solve, make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be a martyr. Side block, why not? Put one line of sight to your customers. Cyclops, translate for your boy with the VOC. It's the OG, it's better than saying he told me. First get your mind straight, approach it like a blind date. Get to know the problem a little before you try. Hey, form a team, you can call that. All I wanna know is where your squad at. Just define, don't attack, do a UNK. Bring it back, bring it back. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter, cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter, cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. I'ma guess where you messed up, beta. Where the plan at, better check that data. I don't care if it's mini tab or data, need to get on the same wavelength, beta. Hold up, better cap that track back. Cause you said you don't even know where the map is at. So put a straps back and hit them up. Watch the steps that they do and get them written up. If you got an SME you haven't hollered at, better pull a Gwen Stefani and holler back. Then you get to roll to the root cause. Look for things you haven't seen before, VUPA. Do away with all the noise, you gotta isolate the top 3 to 5 contributors to get it straight. If you got some quick wins, boo, don't you wait. They ready to roll, so storm the gates. Take it back, where your flow's at. Take it back, better go get. Take it back, ain't no data yet. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, where your flow's at. Take it back, better go get. Take it back, ain't no data yet. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. If you forget where you are, yo, I gotcha. Just think of me like Phantom of the Opera. Now we in the phase of solution generation. Mark all your charts with the new iteration. Before you go and change, man, you know you better have a really good change plan. Went too fast, that takes a toll. Now your process is out of control. Gotta take measures to protect the improvements you made and control your process. It's not sticking, bro. Who you kidding, yo? Bet you ain't even check your residuals. Go check again, better get it right. Control Charlie Bubba Sparks, get it right, get it tight. You can roll, yeah, you and a friend. Improve your process one time, do it again. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter, cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter, cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. So now you're finished and you've set the bar higher than the original point.
Hey, how's it going, people? How's things? Hopefully the sound okay now. Technical issues are out the way. I just had something taking on my bandwidth, so hence I was trying to stream and then it wouldn't. Just turn my mic down a little bit. It looks a bit loud. Yeah, it was kind of everything was kind of taking on my bandwidth, so we should be good now. So all looking okay to you lot? How are you today? Can you prove you really have a beard? Good look at my YouTube channel, but here you go. Here's my beard. You can see it. It's a bit grey, isn't it? It looks extra grey in that. I'm getting old now, man. It's getting a bit longer in this lockdown, that's for sure. Oh mate, I've got to show you the beard. When you call me out, I have to show you, right? Yeah, everything seems alright. Take some focus. That's good. 63. Getting heavy in this older age. Must be all the grit. Hey Zerk, how you doing? Hey Baby Soda, how you doing? Welcome back, sir. Are you going to keep the outside looking visually appealing on this one? Yeah, a little bit. This one's definitely going to be a bit nicer. I'm not going to make it like the old G502 if you saw that. Do you remember that one? It won't look like that. This one's going to look a little bit nicer. Well, at least that's the idea. It might fall apart like that. We shall see. There won't be as much drilling in this one. I might drill the base, which I'll probably do, but you won't see that. But the outside I'm going to keep the same. I'm not going to peel the rubber off on this one. We are going to change the switches, and we're going to tear it down because we haven't torn down a Lightspeed before. But we'll probably tidy up the base in terms of like take a bit of weight out of it, and I'll probably try and take some stuff out the inside, but on the outside it looks the same apart from the base. Does that sound good? Looks legit. It's not Velcroed on Baby Soda, this beard, man. This is a legit beard. Bought a magnetic tray, you all said to get one. So here you are. Still got a webcam. It's because I can get the power to work. That was one of the issues today for my camera. I'm trying to use a DLSR instead of this shitty webcam. Sorry, rubbish webcam. But it's doing a job. And you've got a magnetic tray so we can hold the screws. The blue tack is gone. My cat is watching you. Mine aren't in today, mate. I've locked them out. She patting the screen. So let's get going then, yeah? Find some tools, one sec. Just chasing your head around. Or hands around. I said head. Well, let's see how can you see my head? Right. So this one's going to be a little bit better. It's not going to be too battered, this one. We're trying to do a bit more subtly. Subtle doesn't come my middle name though. No, it does really. I can do subtle stuff. Right? I haven't took apart a Lightspeed yet, so this will be interesting. Well, I have, but not on camera. The 502 was like so complicated. The original one. Right. I used to have a 502 a while ago, but I don't know, I kind of like the G Pro now. It's a little bit big for me, it's quite heavy. I'm hoping to do a Lightspeed test. I'm hoping to do a wireless test where we can see what the performance is like on this one. We shall see. So, 1502. Oh, we left a bit unlock. Might hear some birds today. I've got the window open. I live in the country, but certainly turning a bit more raw these days. I always like how sharp the 502 buttons look. They look evil at the front, like little dragon's teeth. Amazon sent a 502 without the plastic wrap. It's probably it's been used. Some of the warehouse stuff's okay. I love the wheel on the 502, the infinity wheel. If I'm honest, it sounds a little bit unbalanced. No worries, Baby Soda. I've just got off my business course today, mate, but I'll hold it against you. One thing I never liked about the 502 is the button in the middle here, or the like wheel locking button, so it locks the scroll. Always felt it felt a bit cheap. Other than that, it looks like a normal 502 to me. Side buttons feel slightly better though, G5 and 4. I just returned it. These Amazon are pretty good like that, mate. They'll let you return stuff quite easily. So you can run the 502 without like the base, basically. We will weigh all these stuff. I'm just pulling it apart at the minute. Changed. Okay, they've added like a G Pro bottom. Yeah, that's got to weigh quite a bit straight off the bat. Right? I'll have a quick weigh. then your weight holes again. Good to see it's on. I haven't checked what this is supposed to weigh. Do you guys all know what it's supposed to weigh? What do Logitech say it weighs? Is it 105? Can't remember now. G502 is my main, 75 grams without losing the button. I shaved the case down so I could grip it better for overall to the 305. Fair enough, Minion. Welcome back, sir. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Trim some off. I mean, it isn't good. I mean, look at it, right? It's already a pretty chunky mouse. It's narrow, the 502. But it feels narrow. Pretty sure it is. Here you are. No, okay. It always looks narrow, but it's deceiving, right? It's like got all the other bits of plastic up still. 62 mils across and down, so it's pretty standard. Reasonable back, 39. Getting at the higher end. Always looks like a chunky mouse, man. A little bit high at the front, 28. You might be able to, hopefully you can see that. The light doesn't destroy it too badly. Bob, I listened to your advice and I'm going to go to give the MM710 a go. Should be in a couple of days. Nice one, Minion. Give it a go, man. Make sure you get it from somewhere you could return it in case you get a bad one. But normally, well, I've had 2 or 3 in the room, pretty good, man. So. It looks like the thinned skates out on the 502. What do you reckon? That rear one's pretty thin. Things built like a tank. These sure are. These are quite complicated to take apart. Remember, right? Can't remember. Right, so let's weigh it. Anyone remember what it weighed? What's supposed to weigh stock? I think it's 105, but I'm going to have to check on my phone. I can't remember. 114. She's a heavy girl. So let's check it again. I've ordered some new scales because these ones seem a bit off. So I'll be close to my mic then. I've ordered some new scales, and I'll be able to combine them together now. So I won't have to have 2 sets. I meant to do it in the first place, but I didn't. So 115, 114 grams seems okay. Oh yeah, overclockers are cool, man. You should be fine with that. They're good. I'll buy some stuff from there as well. Right. Always have this little magnet on the side here. Always feels nice. Snap. So let me just get the hairdryer. Get these skates off for 1 second. She's thick. Cheers, man. Yes. Not bad. Left it on. Your ears are okay. Need to sort my work area out, man. This place is a mess. Okay, so. So yeah, not too much of a brutal mod today. Should be within reason. So you all ready for the weekend? Oh, it's not even Wednesday yet, is it? I think it's Tuesday. Feels late. Okay, so let's just weigh the side plates and the button, right? Because let's just see straight off the bat. Bob, do you think there is a way to remove the G Pro wireless left and right clicks without removing the wire at the feet? No, you have to take it apart, mate. You can't get them out. Those blue things you won't be able to get out without taking the whole chassis out. The internal part. Is that really 1.4 grams? Holy moly, I thought it was heavier than that. No, 0.1 of a gram. Can't be. What the hell? It's more like it. 2 or 3 grams. It's the wrong measurement. Right, add it in ounces. So let's start again. See, these ones are broke, I think. -2. Doesn't look too good, those ones. Let's try them a bit. So it's 4 grams, 4.3 grams for the rear plate. Okay. The button's what? 3? So you can instantly get 7 grams off it. The only problem is if you put a lot of pressure on your thumb, it'll tip. You can tell. If you put a lot of pressure on your thumb here, it will tip a little bit. The G502 to take the base off, but it's a pretty quick saving, right? Like, it's not even that difficult. Well, it's not difficult, let's be honest. Anybody can do that. Right, they're working for change. I've got some new scales coming because I'm not trusting them at the minute. I'm sure they're trolling me. They've had it. I have to get some new ones, so not bad so far. By the way, thanks for the answer. I was thinking about getting the Razer Viper with the non-neon replaceable optical switches in it. It's a no-go. Sorry, what? Next question. I was thinking about getting the Razer Viper with the non-replaceable optical switches. It's a no-go. But you're trying to get the ones without? You're trying to buy some without optical switches? You mean? Is that what you're saying? 502 wheels addictive. I do like the wheel on this. Making the nerdy delicious mouse videos. We'll do JoeTube, no problemo. Okay, glued it back on this part, did you? So you always kept the connector. You can see why. In case opticals fail. It could do. I mean, they are light, right? So they shouldn't be too bad, the light ones. You'd hope they wouldn't fail the optical ones. Razer, I'm presuming, are going to add some replacement switches for the optical ones. The boards are certainly ready for it, so I don't see why they wouldn't. So let's see. Right, I'm just hairdry this on mute for a second. Always concerned when I like smell like burning plastic. Destroyed my last escape tool in the last video we did with the EC1. All this stuff's out. I'm trying to find stuff you can't find in the toolbox. Have to heat up again now. I'm going to do a video. I just need to try the alcohol one using not alcohol, using lighter fluid to see if it lifts the feet. Someone said using lighter fluid is a good way to get the feet off without damaging them, so I've got to try it. But I'm going to do a video comparing the different methods, like just pulling them off or not, and then show the differences and the impact on your feet, because it does damage them. So if you're doing a lot, you can break them. See, thought it was pulling off right. Look at that. See that? You can see that in the light. Split the skate basically. Mother trucker. So this is why even with these tools you got to get so deep into the. At least Logitech had these little like notches in the feet, but you got to get so deep in there to be able to pull them out. You just wreck them generally. Like that one. That is now destroyed. Goodbye, foot. You served me well. Now, you wouldn't want to put that back in your mouse, right? I wouldn't. We'll do today. But if you're doing that and wanting to actually use it, then you don't want to do that. trashed foot. So I've released my Razor Viper today. Have you seen that one? I've lost part 2. I think most of you are watching it, to be fair, but I've released the edited version, so it's not 4 hours. I've got to line this up, it's going to take me. That was interesting. I've been using that Viper, to be fair. I quite like it. Surprisingly, because I don't like the standard Viper shape. I like it once it's been tweaked a little bit. But yeah. Let's weigh the skates. We're going to weigh all this stuff, so it's going to take some time. 0.5 gram. I've realised what I've just done there. I've stuck. Sticky to the sticky. I could repair that now, though. We'll try and repair that on a bit. I'll use some M4 tape. Right, let's get the next skate off.